what's their requirement going to Hitape. It is really calming to be here on the edge of the shorelines and watching all of this. I'm here right now in Roro Cordova to give you a tour of the shoreline here in the RoRo. So you can see that even though it's high tide, the sea is so calm. It's a weekday, so there's not a lot of people swimming around. So only the fishermen is what you see. There's a fisherman here just arrived and then sharing what they get from the waters of the sea. And that little island there that you see is called the Romantic Island. So I'll be going there where the boat lines are in a minute to give you a walking tour towards the shoreline there in the RoRo. So I'm here now on the shorelines here in RoRo, looking at these fishing boats all stand by what you see here, but most of them are already out in the sea because usually this area is filled up with fishing boats. But this is another good site for you to visit when you're here in the Philippines, Cebu, Philippines, and you're in Mactan Island. You might as well just drop by here in Cordova RoRo and you see the site here of fishing boats and just beautiful here, you know. It's very windy, of course, this is the sea, but you will be enjoying it here if you want to have your tan. I'm here holding on to my umbrella because it's really hot. I don't want to have a headache at the end of the day. But you can see the beauty of the shoreline of RoRo. And this is mostly where the big fishing boats like that for hire to go around the islands or go around diving around the islands. So they're trying to dock that big one there. So this road will also take you to the port going to Hitape, Bohol. So you can see there island hopping. So this is also where they fix their boats or even make some boats. But this is not a pricing video about boat making. This is just a tour here in the RoRo. Oh. So you can see one wrecked boat here. But I know most of my viewers just love watching the view like this. trying to fix my bag. I'm also fighting with the wind on my umbrella. So there's been a few fishermen has gone home from flying on the sea with all their catch. Like what's happening over there. The thing is, unfortunately, look at all the rubbish around here. People that come here at night, get their bonfires, grill some food, and just leave their rubbish around. So that makes it anxiety. But the actual view itself is beautiful. Like over here, they have a lot of catch. Or I think they are buying from other islands, save them from coming here. Nangisda na sila na malit. Oh, daghan na gud anak ga. Uy, uy, uy. Ha? Oh. Nindutan mo gud diri ga. I like it here good. He's telling me that I'm back here because I like it here.
Salamat dahil sa pag-promote.
Oh. Borges fishing. Oh, daghan na anak Borges.
Ayan, gagmay po uban ma'am. Parrot fish, bitaw ni siya ma'am no?
Usay parrot fish, dili ba? Ang danggit?
Oh.
Dili, ang parrot fish ko man ga.
Lumul.
Lumulmul. So,
tawag ani niya.
amot no sa ingana na din. Danggit siguro na gawin. Bahala ka Borge, basta ba danggit.
Ano mong isakyanan guys?
Ato ra akong park sa unahan ga. Kaya gusto lang ko mulakaw because Borge was asking me. By the way, he got his own channel, Borge Fishing. You can check him out.
Thank you.
And you can see how he catch those fish in the middle of the ocean by himself sometimes.
Buy and sell.
Nag-buy and sell sa ka, Borge? Wow.
Buy and sell.
So your main source of income, no?
Income na ko, ginagmay ba?
Ginagmay ba, uy? Buy and sell, buy and sell is not a small business, I told him. It needs capital. Asa na dalon, Borge?
Amo ah.
Dito sa kuan? So Borge is also like, he's only moonlighting fishing and YouTube, but his main business is buy and sell of fish. There, they're gonna carry that on that tricycle. Nangisda yun din. Ilaha yun ang kuha, Borge.
Oo.
Kadaghan.
Ay, kamara yun na ma'am.
Oh. Wow. So this is just small catch. Usually that they have 5 styrofoam boxes.
Paano sa managdatron hangin kan minus buha.
Na crabs no?
Oh.
Crabs is there. Look.
Atong kanon. Karon.
Okay. Fresh from the sea.
Buhitan.
They're still alive. Hala.
King crabs.
Oh, king crabs. Oh my god. That's the... Look, they're still alive. So fresh. And... Tagpila na ron ang kilo inana?
Dito sa mo apalit dito ma'am. 300.
300 per kilo for those king crabs. Kanang... Kung anon pa ni Borge, kanang lain-lain nun. No? Kanang klase-klasihon ba? Lagi kay daghan man kaayo dong. So they still have to segregate all the catch, sorting by kind. Kada adlaw sa gaani ba buy and sell Borge?
Oh, sa adlaw.
So that's his main business, is to buy and sell fish every day.
Ini cancel is biyahe.
Mao ba? Just having 3 for now is also, like he said, is It's
Muna daan, 1,000.
it's not gonna make profit, just make break even, because like just to get out of the sea will cost him 1,000 pesos, and just only 3 boxes of catch is not enough to have a ample profit. Ang kumusta ang channel dong?
May ties na.
Good.
Gamay pagkuhan, ganun subscribe yun. 1,000, 1,100.
Modaghan na dong. Di habit ako nagsugos uno. Yeah.
Yan na ka mag-tour ito sa kano. May bampambot.
Tagpili koan.
Ha?
Pili koan ka ng tour sa...
Tour lang ta.
Mo lagi no?
Gawa mo na.
Kani lagi. Dashboards, just boat. Kuan. Lagi duha man to yung pakita na ko sa una. So I know he got 2 boats here. So that was my friend Borge with his business of buy and sell seafood here in Cordova. Now he got 2 boats. Those 2 yellow ones are his boats that he let his fishermen do the fishing, and then they give him share. He give them share of the profit, but he's the one who pay for it all. So that yellow one there, he wants to retain, but he wants to sell this one, all running in condition, all registered, for 70,000 pesos. So that's your idea of a second-hand boat like this. 70,000 pesos, all registered, all running condition, and that's his price for second-hand. Now go back to our tour here on the shorelines of RoRo, and so you can see the different boats that's here, big ones like that for her on diving. So another fishing group coming. So whenever I want some seafood, fresh seafood, I could contact him. We are friends. I got his number. Then he can give me a good price on wholesale fish and seafood fresh from the sea. And also he offers me a good price of island hopping on 3 islands around here, or any islands around here, for 2 or 3 people. So it's really windy, but it's beautiful, apart of course from the rubbish. And he told me most of the islands right now, the little islands where you can go island hopping, is not really allowing people to visit. They just allow people that are their guests, that's already pre-booked and already quarantined. So you can see somebody there have their shanty to spend the night. They must be a caretaker of some of these big boats. You know, the owners are allowing them to stay there overnight, because like stay in caretakers. So look at that. So if you want to know what's the price of hiring those kind of boat, for it starts about 5 grand, 5,000 pesos to hire those boats for the day. So it might be more, but I was told around here by the locals that's the price for those kind of big boats if you want to hire them. Of course, the smaller boats will be cheaper. So here, waiting for the catch to come back. So these bikers here are off and on from the road. Cebu, wow. This is the red skipper boat. And the next one, which is bigger than that one, it's I think for blue marlin fishing. You can see it's bigger. It's been repaired. That's why it's been put up. Girenovate ya? Girenovate ni mo? Induta eh. I was asking if he is renovating it, and he said yes. So Jasmine Hope. So you see the registration of each boat should be written on the side of the boat, but that one, what Borge is selling, he got the paperwork but only needs to paint the newly updated registration that he got, because he said that's also his business, buy and sell second-hand boats, buy and sell anything, but mostly it's seafoods. So you can see all the resorts from here. So actually I want to visit the what's it called, Cordova Sand Bay, but I was told by the local that it's already been sold. And there's a dispute on the ownership because someone else claimed the land. So I don't know what's the story on it. How can they claim that? But I think the Isla Romantica is the one in dispute. The sandbar itself is not. So there's the big boat that's going to Hitape, the Sunriser. But you have to have some requirements before you can go there. It is really calming to be here on the edge of the shorelines and watching all of this. So that's the port where you're gonna buy your tickets going to Hitape. And I think they only ask for some certification from your respective barangays. But anyway, dine, drink, and relax and enjoying the sea breeze. That's their slogan. Well, check what's the requirements in going to Hitape. A lot more fishermen come back from their expeditions on the ocean. There, you can see the small ones. Some don't even turn on their motors anymore. This one is already been destroyed. Look. But looking back from here, that's the fishing area. And let's see what is the requirement for going to Hitape. Is there any? So Cordova Inter-Island Fishing Shipping Lines, happy to serve you. Cordova to Hitape is 8 a.m. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's their temporary schedule. And Hitape to Cebu at 4 p.m. They got a new boat coming to serve all kinds of cargo like cars. A RoRo one coming soon. New boat, LCT, to serve all kinds of cargo. So you can go there and then come back on a RoRo. Cordova Inter-Island Shipping Lines. Reservation 0956-472-9578 or 949-348-7531. Their Facebook page is CIIS LIRIAL. You can see it there. And the email. So I'm quite interested about this. Serves all kind of cargo, so I can go by a RoRo. Now here, let's ask what's the requirement going to Hitape. Unsay requirement, sir, padung Hitape?
Kuan ma'am, COVID testing result, swab, negative result. Swab man or PCR or PCR.
Basta any lang.
Any.
Any COVID testing result.
Ang iya kay medical certificate naman dili siya.
COVID testing result jud ay siya. So any test lang basta COVID test.
Yes.
Nya maora, sir.
Ang imong
Confirmation.
Acceptance kibali sa imong LGU gasa ka dapita sa Bohol na bilong.
Okay, acceptance
pa di. Grant ang imong kanang ibalik pag application for ngadto nila, i-send sa messenger. Nga sige, i-accept ka namo. Mo na basihan karon paglukat og ticket.
Okay. So you have a confirmation from your location. Isang tourist ra ka dito, sir. Magkuan. Location there in Hitape.
Sa to ba duha na siya ka importante kay dokumento atong kuha.
So COVID test, yes, and then confirmation. Maura na, ticket na.
Kanto ra po na padung pagbalik pa naman. So na libre naman ini kulit.
So okay na. When you come back, nothing. So that's the only requirement is going there to Bohol. So ang imong i-prove gikan sa Bohol padung diri. Wala na. Kita may dili stricto sila di ay dito, no? It's only Bohol is very strict and we are not the one who's strict. Oy. Bali di ay sir. So it's the other way around. It's the Bohol is very strict. Pasakya ko bi.